Hey people, what's going on? Jack of all trades. Hey look, I've been doing some research, just really pondering shit. So I looked up how many IRS agents there are just in the federal government. Not counting state, local, city, just at the federal government level. There's over 75,000 IRS agents making $75,000 a year. Now, yep, I did the math just out of curiosity. We're paying the federal government, the IRS agents, $6,625,000,000 a year. Let me repeat that. $6,625,000,000 a year. Payroll for the IRS agents. That's all that is. That doesn't count expenses. That doesn't count anything else. That is just payroll. Now, for you that don't know it, I'm really for the fair tax system. What the fair tax system is, basically you're taxed on what you can afford to buy. So if you can afford a $100,000 home, you pay 15% tax on that $100,000 home. If you can afford to buy $1 million home, you still pay 15% tax on $1 million. So the tax rate hits everybody fairly, and it's based on what you can afford. You only afford a $10,000 car, you only pay 15% tax. If you can afford a $100,000 car, you're still paying 15% tax. There's no tax loopholes. It hits everybody fairly, and it's based on what you can afford to buy. It's real simple, and it's half of what we're paying now. So if we didn't have the $6,625,000 payroll debt to the IRS agents, how fast could we pay off a $17 trillion debt? I'll let y'all do the math on that one. How long would it take to pay off a $17 trillion, well, $21 trillion now, debt, paying $6 billion a year? Yes. You heard correctly. $21 trillion. Paying back $6 billion. Yeah, it still takes some time. But it'd be better than wasting our money. We need to secure our children's future. And I think the way we do that is we decrease government. I think the best way to start doing that is to abolish the IRS. Fair tax system is a much better system, in my opinion. And some of you are going to argue about that. We're paying 30%, income tax. Well, yeah, I'm talking half of that. It's not on every dollar we make. It's on every dollar we spend. Think about it. Yeah, it's a much smarter system. It really is. And it's fair. The more you can afford to buy, the more tax you pay. The less you can afford to buy, the less tax you pay. It's a real fair system. I'm really, really in favor of gutting the IRS. I really am. But since we're sitting here talking about political shit, let's just keep on going. Yep, go Trump. Everybody knows me, knows I'm in favor of Trump. But not for the reasons you think. It's not because I'm a Republican, because I'm not. Actually, I'm a libertarian. Now, a lot of you don't know what a libertarian is, so let me explain. A libertarian is a very simple idea. I can do what the hell I want to do, as long as I'm not stepping on your rights to do it. And let that sink in for a minute. I can do whatever I want to do, as long as I'm not stepping on your rights to do it. That is a very simple libertarian idea. Not a Republican, not a Democrat. All right? They've been fighting each other for 60 years, and the only people that's ever got messed up, and that's the American people. Oh, we're going to do this policy, and we're going to do that policy to fuck the Democrats. Oh, we're going to do this policy or that policy to fuck the Republicans. But the only people that ever get fucked is me and you. And so, I don't know. I'm tired. These are just stupid thoughts I get. But yeah, there's a lot of things we could do, but we really need to secure our future for our kids. I think we do that by controlling the borders, by controlling who comes into our country. We don't need any more illegal immigrants. We need legal immigrants who love our country, not illegal immigrants who hate our country. You know, I'm not against immigrants coming to the country. That's not what I'm against. I'm against legal and illegal. Okay? I'm for legal, against illegal. You understand the difference? Okay, I know those terms are really close together. All right? Legal means that they can be here. They're working, they're paying their taxes, you know, they love our country, they want to be a part of us. Illegal, all right, means they hate our country. They want our benefits. They want to live off of fucking welfare. All right? And they want to tear us apart from the inside. So we need more legal immigrants and less illegal immigrants. So I'm for building a wall. Well, that's a waste of taxpayers' money. I don't think so. I'm a taxpayer. I don't think so. It's my money. I pay my taxes. And I don't think it's a bad idea. We secure our kids' future by controlling our national debt. How do we control our national debt? Make government smaller. We start by abolishing the IRS. These are very simple ideas that do work, or would work. We're probably never going to see it in my lifetime, but I'm planting seeds. I hope you all understand this. This is so simple. Okay? I didn't vote for Trump because he was a Republican. I voted for Trump because he's a businessman. We need more business people in the Oval Office, in the White House, period. Right? We need less lawyers. Lawyers fuck shit up. Right? We need less laws. Right? We don't need any more useless laws. We need people who can entice businesses to come back to the United States and not chase them out because our taxation system's so screwed up. You know, I really am for a fair tax system. I really am. So, I don't know if you people understand this or not. Whether you get it or not, whether you care or not. I care. You know, I want our country to be around another 200 years. I want the freedoms. I don't want the freedom I have today. I want the freedom my great-great-grandparents had before all these stupid laws. You know? Stop and think about that for a minute. How much freedom we have lost just in the last 100 years. Right? Thanks to the New Deal, Democratic idea. Thanks to Homeland Security, a Republican idea. Yeah. So, both parties have just screwed us up. They really have. We need to get away from our political parties and really need to bring business people in who can think outside the box. Right? We need to bring businesses back. Not tax them to death. We need to bring them back. Instead of chasing them to other countries. But, you know, who am I? I'm just a stupid truck driver. So, these are my thoughts. You know, I'd like to hear your opinions. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll answer them when I get to them. Thanks. Y'all have a great day.